What's up, guys? Playing a bit of Modern Warfare, just finished work. Just watched a video on YouTube about Rich Review Tech USA was doing his old news coverage of other YouTubers and whatnot, and he started saying something about Angry Joe's fans are a little bit pissed off with him because he's been on holiday and he's come back from his holiday and made a video saying that he's not going to be able to he's not going to be creating any more content until September, until some more games come out, like angry reviews and stuff. Kind of got me thinking, because I suppose I create videos. I'm at nowhere near any other level than, a 51 subscribers, so I am just a bottom feeder when it comes to YouTube. But the passion's there, and I kind of feel as though I've stuck to what I wanted to do, and create content. I know I've been streaming a lot of Friday the 13th, but there isn't really a lot out at the moment. That's why I'm doing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare gameplay. But it kind of got me thinking, because it's like, right, you've got a big YouTuber who went on holiday and now he doesn't want to create any content until later on. I kind of understand, because everyone needs to have a life. But I feel as though he maybe should have scheduled it a bit more better with his fans and subscribers and stuff like that. He should have maybe made a video and said, I'm going on a holiday on such and such a date, I won't be back until this date, I won't be creating any content until this month, I'll see you in September. And I think that would have been a lot better. I think that would have been loads better for his, I don't think he would have got as much shit, because, I mean, I like Angry Joe, I like watching his reviews. I think he's very thorough. I do respect his opinion when it comes to reviews. I do think he's very, very, very good. And I think that would have helped it a little bit more with people, because you've got to realise that there's a lot of weirdos on the internet, a lot of super fans, people that will just prioritise and talk about one console, that are absolutely besotted by Microsoft, Sony or Nintendo, and will not take any other opinion on board or any negative thing about anything. And that stretches over to certain games. You know, the super fans of certain games, the super fans of certain YouTubers now, and kind of understand it, but at the same time, you know, you have a responsibility to your subscribers. If you have the luxury of not having to work and your sole income is from YouTube, then I do believe that you have got to follow you've got to create content. I can't speak, I'm really tired. You've got a responsibility to create content, and you've got a responsibility to your fans, you've got a responsibility to your subscribers, you've got a responsibility to these people that are, you know, subscribed to you, that are giving you views, that are giving you likes, that are giving you subscriptions, that are spreading the word, like recommending you to other people, you know, telling people to subscribe to your channel, you know, increasing your revenue, blah blah blah. You've got a responsibility to these people. So I feel as though if you are a huge YouTuber, a big YouTuber, you have got a responsibility to your channel. I wish I was a big YouTuber. I think it would be great. I'd love to quit my job. I would love to sit on my arse all day and talk about video games and stream video games, and unfortunately I can't do that because I've got to go out and work. I don't have that luxury. I don't think I'll ever have that luxury. I don't think I try hard enough to have that luxury. I think that I've been doing quite well at making content, certainly sticking to what I've been doing, and you know, creating content and not deleting videos and making stuff and doing streams and stuff like that. I've started Twitch, you know, it's going well, I think. Well, I say that, it's not really going well. If it's going, I say it's going well, judging by how many followers I've got, it's not going well. but judging by the amount of content I'm putting out, it's going well. 51 subscribers. You know, I started with nothing. I had 20 for a while, and now I've gone to 51. I'll probably be doing this channel for the rest of my life. I do enjoy just making, but that's what it is to me. It's kind of like a little side project, a little kind of thing that I can just turn on and then kind of vent on certain things. I don't really want to follow the crowd, and that's what I think big YouTubers do. They just copy each other, and I don't want to talk about the latest scandal with X YouTuber, or the latest, like, I don't mind talking about news articles or certain things, like, I don't know, certain stuff that's happened, but I just don't want it to be like, oh, I'm talking about this bit of gaming news because everyone's talking about it. So I think I'm still finding myself on YouTube. I think I still feel as though, I mean, I do enjoy playing games. I would like to start doing a lot of Let's Plays, and I kind of feel as though I've been doing that, but mainly with Friday the 13th. I don't really know, like, I've got Persona 5 that I want to start, and I know that if I did that as a Let's Play, then it's just talking. I'm usually quite quiet when I'm playing games, which is crazy, but I don't feel as though I've got pressure from people that I've got to create content. I can kind of do this at my own pace. If I get a few likes, if I get a few more subscribers, then that's great. I know the YouTube market's well oversaturated, and I know everyone's kind of doing it. And I'm comfortable with that. I can kind of just do my own thing and put my own kind of spin on it. But I think if I had like a little bit more interaction, if I, like, let's say I said at the end of a video, I'm going to stream such and such this weekend, don't do it. If I had a reply from somebody on Twitter or on a YouTube video and said, hey, Pimp My Shade, you said you were going to do this stream, can you send me a link, why hasn't it been done, blah blah blah, then I would probably get off my ass and do it. But I feel as though my job kind of gets in the way of it. Like, I've just been promoted at work, and that means a lot more hours. I'm doing a lot more hours now. I'm doing, like, 12-hour shifts 5 days a week. I get weekends off. So now I'm starting at, like, this week, past 2 weeks I've been starting at 3 o'clock. Sorry, getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, finishing at 4 o'clock. Sorry, getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to be at work at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then working right through until, I mean, the latest has been 5:30 in the afternoon. So I'm absolutely fucking wiped out when I get in. And the last thing I want to do is fucking play a video game or talk about, I mean, I struggle to talk, or, I do just like to just chill out and watch YouTube or watch a film and stuff like that. And there is times when I really do have to force myself to play something, and usually I'm like, I can't be asked to play something that takes too much thought, so I'd kind of just throw a multiplayer game on and I think, right, okay. But then there's getting the balancing right. Do I stream it on? I mean, what I've been doing lately, I've been streaming on Twitch and then importing it over to YouTube, or do I just stream on YouTube, or do I just make videos? There's a lot to. I think I put unnecessary pressure on myself, but there's no outside pressure, and I feel as if certain YouTubers have that kind of outside pressure of being inboxed on Twitter and saying, where's this video? Why haven't you done this? Blah blah blah, which would drive me a bit mental. But yeah, I kind of feel it's like, once you get to a certain level, you have got a responsibility to create content. But I do understand that people get pissed off when empty promises. It's kind of annoying. And that's it. That's all I really wanted to talk about. It's just like a little video. I thought, fuck it, I'll just talk about that. I'm not going to finish with saying that I'm going to do this, this and this, because even though I'm off this weekend, I don't really know. I've got that Fortnite. I think I'm going to have a go at that Fortnite. I'm going to have a quick go on that, see if that's any good. just wanted to play a bit of this because it's easy to talk whilst playing, even though I'm terrible at it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again.